Chapter 1. Escape! Princess Tanya, Grado's forces are approaching! What? So soon? Ah, we had no time. Milady, we lack the arms to defend this place. You must return to Castle Frelia. I can't. Not yet. We haven't found Erica and her companions yet. Erica's my friend, and she needs my help. I won't abandon her. Oh, I know. Go and ask King Hayden for more troops. Yes, Your Highness. Erica, please be safe. Commander I was gonna say Brigette. The enemy appears to be fortifying its position in the castle. They're tenuous, but they have no hope of stopping our advance. Where are your orders, sir? Ha! Orders? You just stand here and watch. I'll crush them myself. As you command, sir. Bro really just got that 1% crit, huh? Ha! That's what happens when you face my lance. Stop right there. Call off your forces and turn back, or you'll have me to deal with. Is that so? And who you might be? Who? I am Tanya, Princess of Frelia. I will not permit you to abuse my country any longer. Frelia's a royal brat, huh? How convenient. Leave this castle immediately. If you harm me, my father and my brother will chase you to the earth's end. Yes, I've heard King Hayden dotes on his precious little daughter. Let's see how true that is. You'll make us a fine hostage, my dear. Seize the girl and lock her up. Right away, sir. No, let me go. Seth, look. I see it. It seems like Grado's army has already reached Frelia. Princess, this place is perilous. We should bypass Mulan altogether and head straight to the castle. But we can't just ignore this. You were there when Rhaenys was invaded. You saw what I saw. You saw how the people suffered at the hands of Grado's soldiers. Homes were destroyed, possessions were stolen, women kidnapped. Anyone who resisted was executed, without question, without hesitation. Please, Seth, I can't allow that to happen here. I don't want to see any more people harmed by Grado's atrocities. Alright, Princess, I understand perhaps we can retake Mulan. But, Princess, you must act with caution. Your people need you too. Of course, Seth. Come on, let's go. And here we are. Welcome everyone to Sacred Stones. My name is T.Boy, and yeah, we're going straight into Chapter 1, Escape. Well, we're at the Border Mulan here, and looks like some people, Grado's men, have kind of taken over this little, I guess the border, fort? I was going to say castle, but why would there be a castle here? I guess it's more like a fort, but then again, these are forts, so, I don't know what this is. It doesn't even tell me on the map. Anyways, let's get right into it. Okay, so we got a fighter right here. We got a soldier right here. You can hit me right there. So putting Erica like right here would be the smartest move. I don't really want to use my rapier too much, but luckily we don't have to wait too much longer for us to get some more weapons. Like I said, I'm gonna have Seth on standby because I want to have Erica get as much experience as she can. Is that the Princess of Rhaenys? Haha! It really is my lucky day. Fame and fortune ride to meet me. Move on, you slugs! Bring that girl to me! Let's just see how you fare against Erica and her 2 shrink stat. Okay, maybe it's not 2, but like, come on. See, if we just had a 1 strength for those like few level ups we gained at the prologue, we would have killed that unit right there. Sir Gallium, is that Mulan? Have you reached Frelia's border already? Aye, we have. Her Highness Princess Tanya should be inside the castle. But look, the countryside is crawling with Grado soldiers. Where's the castle guard? Has Mulan fallen? Are we too late? Too tough to say from here. Princess Tanya is in no danger if they want her as a bargaining tool. We men of the Eastern Watch will see her to safety. Yes, of course. We mustn't give up. We must move. We must retake the castle, then ride forth to Princess Erica's aid. I have stronger armor than you do. I'll take the lead. Watch my back. We are introduced to 2 new units. Well, I guess we saw Franz in the prologue, but Gilliam's new. So Franz is the Cavalier unit. He is the pre-promoted class. I mean, pre-promoted, or like the class before what Seth is a Paladin. Franz is pretty darn good. Like I said, I think Cavalier classes are just really sticking good because of their movement and their usage of both swords and lances. Because of 2 Volsinaries. Well, I always say like Volsinaries. There's no S there. Volnary. To heal himself up. He has really good stats, good speed, good strength. Overall, I believe he has a pretty good, what do you want to call it? Skill growth? Or not skill growth, but like, stat growth? I think that's what it's called. So, not bad, not bad. So, we already kind of talked about Seth. So, yeah, Franz is kind of like the baby class of Seth right now. So, not as strong, but he'll definitely get there later on. Gilliam, on the other hand, is an all new class. He wields lances for his main weapon. And his only weapon here, which is rank C already, which is kind of cool. So, Gilliam is a knight class, which are essentially have a good amount of strength, as you can see here, and a good amount of defense. The issue with knights is their movement and their lack of speed. They will not really get, or not double other units very much. Instead, they'll get doubled most of the time, but that's what makes up for that, the high defense he got there. The high defense will prevent him from taking too much damage from getting doubled. But movement is kind of the more important part because it is a drag to get these guys around. I love the knight class, but yeah, it is just a pain to just get them from point A to point B. And they're kind of useful for just kind of sitting in one spot and just taking a bunch of moves while your other units kind of finish them off and do all that stuff. But on maps like these, where there's not really a good spot to put them, yeah, they're just not that great. Especially once we get to bigger maps too, knights just become a little bit less and less useful, just due to how far they can move. But anyways, they still dish out a lot of damage. There's actually one thing I want to do here that I did not do before. Animation, I do want one. I want text speed to be fast. I want game speed to be fast. It'll help a lot, a ton. You see that's how Gilliam, how fast he moved there before. Now look, he's a lot faster. So let's just go hit him with this Iron Lance real quick. And we dodged a 73% chance. Not bad, not bad. And I'm gonna move Francis Force since this will give us 20 avoid and 2 defense. Okay, where does this guy attack me? Okay, I don't really want Erica to move here. Because I feel like that Lance dude will come over to Erica, and I don't really want that. Again, they're below there. Almost to level, I believe, 4? Oh, no, we're not even level 3 yet. I thought we were at least level 3, but I guess not. Okay, let's see here. Let's just move Seth right here. And I'm gonna hit Gilliam. I'm gonna barely take any damage. And that is the boon of being a knight class. But yeah, the Axis will do a little bit more damage to us, and we dismissed the 70. Well, that kind of sucks a bit, but that's okay. It's not like Gilliam's gonna die or anytime soon. Okay, let's have Erica go up here. Let's see. I'm just gonna have Seth go right behind Erica here. And you know what? Can I? No, I can't. I wonder if it's just use. It's probably just more useful if I just get out of the fort and attack. 50% chance. I'll take those odds. You miss. And I think I'm just gonna have Gilliam just stand right here. So I'm just gonna end my turn right here. Okay, we got a soldier here. You got Iron Lance. I'm gonna do more damage to me, but that's fine. I missed an 86. Oh my gosh. Of course I would. Okay, you're gonna attack Gilliam. You'll die here if I hit the 70, and I do. Let's get rid of that unit. Let's see if we can knock this unit out too. No crit. We got like every single crit known to man in the last episode. Erica, please get strength. Oh, I mean, the defenses are actually not bad because she tends to be on the frail side. So, you know what? It's not as bad, I guess. Okay, what unit should we get rid of here? What do we want to do here? I want to get Franz as much experience as possible. I guess we could just use our Lance here. Yeah, let's just use our Lance here. Get some of that good experience, baby. And let's just have Erica finish this guy off. Well, I don't think you can reach me, but nope, okay. Let's get rid of this guy right here. Perfect. And we got a weapon level increase. So I believe we just went from E to D here. Yep. And let's put Gilliam right here. Seth. Just in case, you know, like I said, Seth is kind of like a last resort kind of deal. I don't want to give him too much experience here because, you know, since he's a promoted class, he won't actually gain that much experience from these other units. So, you know. You found them! Stragglers from Rhaenys. Don't let them get away. It looks like we get some reinforcements. Some chapters will have some reinforcements appear when you pass a certain point, which I believe is like this line right here. Once you pass this line or get to this line, reinforcements will come. So they got 2. Okay, I feel like. Okay, let me see something. You know what, Franz? I want Franz to get the final blow on this guy. I'm not actually sure what level Franz is. I know I just checked his stats, but I completely missed what level he is. Okay, he's just level 1, which is fine by me. Yeah, Franz is very strong. He's definitely gonna be a main or a key, I guess, like party member. I guess not really party member, a unit. Okay, let's put them right here so they don't get to me right away. We're gonna have Gilliam go right here and attack this soldier. Yeah, so the soldier class, only the enemies will have the soldier class. Eventually in the Fire Emblem line of games, you'll be able to play as this class, but not in this game. Or I don't believe until, I believe Path of Radiance was the first game to have the soldier class playable. Okay, Franz can't double this guy. I can actually kill this dude. It's just war. Okay. Sorry, bro. It's just war. That's just what it has to be. Okay, so Franz can't double. What speed are you at? I mean, 11 speed. I guess that's the one thing Erica has is a lot of speed, but she's a Louise. Can't really do too much with it. Hit you there. Yeah, I can't dismiss. I'm not too afraid. I'm gonna put you right here, so you can't get to Erica. I mean, you could have gotten to Erica, but you chose not to, anyways. Probably because I'm guessing. Oh, well, is Erica in the fort? I don't think she is actually. I don't know. Franz against level 2. Skill and speed. Okay, that could have been better. I need to like strength or something. Okay. Okay, buddy. Stop hitting these low hit rates. 46. Come on. Oh, you will perish because of that. And we got one more unit to deal with. I forgot to mention this, I guess in the top right, or I guess like bottom right, wherever I go with my cursor, is our objective. And it says seize the gate. So we not only have to like defeat every enemy unit here, we also have to, of course, seize the gate, which this guy is on currently. If we just go to him right now, he's on the gate, so he has some buffs here, which we don't really like. Erica could possibly get this finished blow here. It is 66% chance, but Erica has no way of dying here, so let's just do it. Bah! What a worthless lot of curs have been assigned. Let's see if we can finish you off, pal. Okay, that's 166. And there's a crit. So crits can never miss, by the way. You get a critical hit, enjoy that damage. This can't be. You what? You're done, kid. I mean, I guess he's not really a kid. Can I get strength now? That's a lot to ask for. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Oh my, that's a good darn level up. Let's go. I'll take every bit of strength I can with Erica. That is pretty darn good. We're just going to end turn here since there's nothing really else to do in this map besides, well, seize the gate. You also have to use the lords to seize the gate, so only Erica can do it. I can do it for now. Princess Tanya? Sir Gilliam. I'm sorry. I never meant to cause you such trouble. It was no trouble. I love to serve, Princess. Tanya! Erica? Is that really you? Tanya, what are you doing so far from Castle Frelia? I heard that Rhaenys has fallen, and I was so worried. I'm glad to see that you're safe. Wait, where is Ephraim? Is he well? I wish I knew. You haven't heard from him? Oh, I hope he's not been harmed. Come, we must go to Castle Philia. My lord father may know something. Thank you, Tanya. Erica and her companions have liberated the Border Castle. Alongside Princess Tanya of Philia, they ride to the Philian capital. Oh, Tanya, I'm grateful to see that you're safe and home again. You have no idea how I worried when I heard you were under attack at Border Mulan. You're not to leave again without my permission, do you understand? Don't be mad, father. Look, I come bearing good news. Erica, come out now. King Hayden, I am pleased to see you again, even in these sad times. Ah, Erica, it does my heart good to see you safe. Thank you. I was able to escape the castle before Rhaenys fell. But I'm not sure if my father... Yes, I have received word of your father. Your Highness? Please tell me, is my father well? My friend King Fado. He did not survive the fall of Rhaenys Castle. No, that cannot be. Rest assured, Grado will be punished for his cowardly act. This is Philia's promise. Erica, please stay here and rest. I cannot imagine how exhausted you must be. King Hayden? You know of Prince Ephraim's disappearance, do you not? Yes, we heard the prince and his men hound Grado at every turn. It said that he's led his forces into the Empire itself. Reports suggest he's crossed the border and now fights in Renville. My brother? He fights on? Even now? Yes, my Pegasus Knights have bought this information at a great price. Even though Rhaenys has fallen, he charges into the enemy's heart. He is truly Fado's son. What a valiant youth. I wish I knew whether he remains unharmed, but I do not. King Hayden, I thank you for your offer, but I cannot stay. I intend to ride to my brother's side with reinforcements. I cannot allow it. I know how you feel, but this plan is suicide. I'll be betraying Fado's memory if I allow any harm to befall you. Stay here. Rest and mourn. Leave this war to the warriors. I know you mean well, your majesty. However, I have lost my father, and my twin brother is in peril. My brother, he's a part of me. I cannot rest here in peace while he risks his life. No, Rhaenys has no army. Grado's forces decimated it. I wish that Philia could provide you with support, with soldiers, but my son, Ennis, is on his way to meet the Empire's forces. We cannot spare a single brigade. Your own retinue of knights cannot possibly face Grado alone. Are you so determined to go? Yes, with apologies. As resolute of your father, eh? What am I to do with a face such as foolhardy determination? Vanessa? Here, your highness. Mulder. You called my king? Gilliam? Yes, sire? You are to accompany Princess Erica of Rhaenys into Grado's territory. I expect each of you to provide aid and support her for her brother. Quite a grave responsibility you've given us. No matter the obstacles, we will perform our duty. Our lives are yours. These are some of my most trusted and stalwart vessels. They will, no doubt, prove themselves quite valuable on your journey. Remember, you were venturing behind the enemy lines. You will need supplies. I will have a supply convoy ready to carry your weapons and provisions. They will remain at your side, no matter how far afield you venture. King Hayden, I thank you. No, save your thanks for your return, with your brother, Prince Ephraim. Yes, your highness. We got 5,000 gold, baby. Erica, you don't really intend to go through with this, do you? I can't guess how you must feel, but it's just too dangerous. What would happen if you were captured by Grado's men? Thank you for your concern, Tanya, but I have no choice. Don't you see, Tanya? I have to go. Erica, why is this happening? What's wrong with this world? Or wrong with the world? Tanya, why would Grado invade? Emperor Vargade is a man of peace. His people adore him. And you and Ephraim are friends with Prince Leon, are you not? What could be behind his madness? Why is this happening? I have no answers for you, Tanya. I don't want to believe it, but the reality is that we're at war. If I do nothing, I may lose my brother as well as my father. This is why I have to fight. It's the only answer I have. Oh my gosh, my voice. Apologies there. Let's save the game. We got chapter 2, The Protected. But before we actually go to the next chapter here, we're introduced to the world map. Yeah, I believe this is the first game to actually have something like this. So we can go back to these areas we already like the area chapters we already went. Though they have no use for going back to, at least right now, besides the big old places. Or actually, these big old places don't even really matter either. But I guess to end the episode off, let's talk about these 2 new units we got here. So first off, I want to go to list, or not list. How do I just? Oh, info. There we go. So we got Vanessa, a Pegasus Knight. So Pegasus Knights are quite fast. You can see we already have 11 speed, and she's only level 1, and they have a pretty good high skill stat. Res 2 resistance. They're pretty good with handling magic too, as well. So that's pretty nice. So Vanessa's pretty darn strong, as well as just the Pegasus Knight class in general. This class can fly over like mountain terrains where no other class can really do, besides, well, I guess the other flying class that we'll get to talk about. But yeah, they're a really strong class. They wield lances. As we can see here, she has a slim lance and a javelin, which is it's a 1 to 2 range lance, so you can chuck the javelin from a space away from the enemy, which is always really nice to have. So yeah, Pegasus Knights are really useful. And Mulder here, whether he not may have to hurt people, or hurt people, he can heal them instead. So he is a priest. Of course, now, like I just said, he can heal people. So his stats are going to be focused on, of course, it's the first time we're seeing magic be used here, and not strength. And later Fire Emblem titles, they'll both have strength and magic, but it just depends on what they're using. So Mulder, there's no use of having strength, so he just has the magic stat. Yeah, priests are pretty frail, as you can see here. Only 2 defense. Fire resistance, they can take magic hits decently well. They do have he has a lot of speed, so it will be hard to double him, which is great for us. So not too bad. But like I said, he has no way of defending himself, so he does get attacked by a enemy unit. He'll just have to take it. He won't do another. He won't follow up with his attack at all. Eventually, though, he will get access to some stuff, but that won't be for a long time. So yeah, we do have 6 units here. So I guess next time, Ide? Ide? Is that how you say it? Ide? I don't know how to say this name. We head there and continue our journey. See you guys till next time.